What's up, everybody? Welcome to Breaking Rad. My name is Dan or Macho or whatever you want to call me. And with me, two of my best buddies, we got Cal, too. We can talk about that in a minute. And then right below me here on the screen, down there.
Holding you two up, as always.
We got Mark, 6 a.m. Comics. Hopefully you guys are doing good tonight. I'm doing good. What's going on in your two lives? What do we got happening?
Hey, I'm good. I'm just I'm happy we got Dan back. The Macho Dan already feels a little more masculine in the group here. We got rid of Mutt. We got Macho.
Yep.
So we're good now. I'm
good.
good.
A good placeholder, a facsimile of what I bring to the table, but it's always better. It's like having Dr. Thunder or like the real thing, that Dr. Pepper. So.
Yeah, we should call him RC Cola from now on.
RC Cola, yeah, that's good. That's a good. He'd like that.
I think he's a Southern boy. That's a Southern thing, right? Is that?
RC Cola and Moon Pie.
Moon Pie.
Moon Pie.
I'm from the land of Moxie, so I don't have the appreciation.
What's Moxie taste like? Let me guess. All right, so I imagine if I was drinking a Moxie, it would be so. Have you ever eaten ginger and you're like, this ginger is good, but there's something about it that I don't like. However, I want to eat a little bit more.
It's like if somebody ate a lot of ginger and then farted in your mouth.
Yeah, so that's what
kind of what
I
Moxie
imagine
is.
Moxie would be kind of like that. You're like, this is not great, but it still leaves me wanting a little bit.
All they say about it is it grows hair in your chest. That's all they told me growing up. It wasn't that effective.
Wasn't that? Oh man, I must have drank a lot. I got a lot of man. I got a man sweater.
That's the Mach.
That's right.
Mach.
You buddy.
I'm sending out a tweet to remind people they got to be here now. We need people to make a non-player character. We need people to help us guess what is it? 80s villain death scenes.
Movie death scenes. We do have one of the best, the finest people that I've met on the interwebs, Mr. Davis Sandwich. He's in the chat. He says Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. Birch beer
is delicious.
I love birch beer. I'm about it.
Did you say root beer?
No, birch beer.
I thought you said real. Like, don't you dare.
Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. So there's a Mennonite store that was really close to the house that my wife and I had before we moved here, and they sold birch beer, and it was delicious. That was the one I always went for, is the birch beer. It's so good.
Oh yeah. Stuff's delicious. Cal.
Oh, man.
Yes, that's me. Hi, it's me, Cal. I'm done.
It's your turn to talk about your life. Let's go.
What's going on with your life, man?
In my life, I have a guitar behind me.
Ooh.
Nope.
Guitar.
You getting the musical number?
We have a keyboard, and then you can't see it. There's a piano, and there's books. That tells you I'm an educated man and I'm talented. So I don't know why people are not watching.
What kind of guitar you got there?
That's a Takamine.
Takamine, yeah.
Acoustic electric 6-string. I've had it for 15 years, probably.
Wow.
It's beautiful. I use it every Sunday. And anyway, but yeah, in my life, I've got Shinobi Sasquatch still in production. Still.
Absolutely.
In production. Other stuff.
We're moving forward. That's what's
wheels
important.
are turning.
Keep on keeping on, as they say.
Yes.
Yep.
So there you go. That's Cal's life as of. I'm also gaining followers back on Twitter because Twitter nuked my main account. And
I was going to say, Cal, too. We need to talk about that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell us the story.
So on my main account, I called someone a mean name. It actually was more just like an accurate appraisal of their mental acuity, but Twitter didn't see it that way. So They suspended me permanently. And
let's hear the word you used. What is it?
No, don't say it. Don't say it out loud.
We're on YouTube. It's like Twitter, but with video. So
yeah. YouTube's gonna get you.
Let's go through the letters and see which A.
Let's just say it was on National Mental Health Awareness. No, Mental Disability Awareness Day, something like that.
Oh,
that's the day that it was on.
Well,
starts with an R.
Okay. No, okay, I get it.
Okay.
Well,
anyway, yeah,
he used that word to describe somebody, and then there's people that say followers on Twitter. Well, like if you if you just scroll through, and there's some tweets that like I cannot believe that those things fly, and they do. But anyway, Cal got struck. The moral of the story is he started off with 0 followers again, and he's up to what? What do you got now? Like 500 or 600 again?
Well, to be fair, I did have about 240 because the first time they suspended me, I created a second account. I just didn't build it from there. I left it sitting until now. Came back with about 240 and started just kind of following people so they see, oh, Cal's back on Twitter. And I got a few here and there. And then my man, Elliot Rodriguez, retweeted it and like, he's got like 1,000 followers, but he must have like a really solid condensed fan base. You know, like his followers are his followers. You know, like I feel like my 2K on my old account were like half like just patriots and stuff that I had followed and they followed me back, but they weren't comic book people. They didn't really care what I had to say. And so so a bunch of his people followed me and they turned out to be a lot of my old followers. And then I put out the call to Ethan Van Sciver. He did a retweet for me. And so yesterday, like between the day before and yesterday, I've gained like over 300 followers. So like double.
Elliot is not following me. He put out the call and said you got to follow these guys, but
he's not following me either. I just looked it up, and to be fair,
Elliot, I'm putting you on blast. Hypocrite. Oh, my boy Scotty C in the chat.
I'll be honest, I wasn't following Elliot either, but I am now, Elliot, and I take it personally that you're not following me.
Yeah, we have to clip this up.
That is
plaster it all over you, all over Twitter.
That is Scott. That is Scott Kuchar in the chat. That is
my
buddy from New Hampshire.
Sweet,
cool.
Probably gonna embarrass me before the night's over.
Oh, should we get him on? Can we give him a link?
No.
Scott.
No.
If there, look,
blocked.
Do you have a microphone?
Look, you can say whatever you want about Mark. Please get in touch with us. We can put our emails in. Please tell us funny stories. Anything you got.
Putting your kids to bed or something, Scott.
Oh man, we'd love to hear some of the silly things Mark has done. So that is great.
A fellow lover of the WWF, not the E, the F.
The F. Yep. Good. He likes the right thing then. Well, all right, guys. What's going on with you though, Mark? I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes here, and we found out what was going on with Cal. He got struck. We got to get his followers back. But what is going on with you, my friend? Other than
going on with me?
By your childhood friend.
Yeah, you see, I feel like my dad's watching now because I'm all flustered now. I'm working on Starfetched. That is a graphic novel by yours truly about a little boy who flies into space to investigate a star. He flies a cardboard spaceship and a little space adventure. 35 pages in at the moment.
Man, you're crushing it.
I don't know how many it's going to be because I'm not a writer like Cal. I didn't outline everything. I just have a very general idea of where it's going. I kind of wing it page to page.
Yeah, I like it.
Fly by the seat of my pants. Am I using that right?
Yeah, you are.
Except I don't wear pants when I draw it. So,
what's that? I wish Mutt was here. What's that movie of the kids who like go into space and they like make a little spaceship somehow, and they go to space? What the heck is that movie? Man, if Mutt was here, he'd be like, "Oh, I know what that is."
I know what Mark's going to say in just a second. It's his favorite movie from his childhood. He's going to talk about it. Go ahead, Mark.
Fly the Navigator.
Fly the Navigator. That's the he loves
greatest movie of all time.
I gotta agree with him. I watched that movie. I don't know how. I mean, I wore the VHS out.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have the original. I had we taped it off the TV. Disney played it one night.
Same. So we had it off, like dubbed it off of the TV. It was such a good movie.
Many years later, I bought the DVD. It was a good day.
Oh, I was all the Explorers. Dave said.
Yes, Explorers. I just looked it up. Dave, I should have just asked Dave. Why am I Googling things?
Dave, Dave's on it. He will know all the movie deaths too. Like, I think the man is a repository for all the 80s and 90s like pop culture information. I love it. You can usually count on him for the right answer. Shoot, I had a thing I was going to say before Dave gave me the right answer, and I don't remember what it was.
We got David Murdoch, his rival, rival
the
Daves.
Did you guys ever watch Kids in the Hall?
I did, yeah.
There's a song, These Are the Daves I Know. These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know. And there's all the Daves. Yeah.
We understand that Flight of the Navigator is not the Explorers.
But it's better.
We just appreciate Flight of the Navigator. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, we do.
It's a movie
the kids in space trope that
we love.
Yeah. Explorers is great too.
Have you ever watched Mark? Have you ever watched Mac and Me?
I have.
No.
It was a little alien. Mac was the alien.
That thing is hideous.
Yes.
It looks like one of those stress toys that you squeeze and the ears pop out and the eyes pop out. That's what it reminds me of.
Now, am I going to watch Explorers and find out this is just like Goonies in space?
You're going to hate it.
So it is like Goonies in space then?
No, it's
just
not.
Kids screaming over each other for 2 hours, except now they're in the vacuum of space.
I know.
You had to watch it as a kid.
It doesn't like the.
Let me just point out, my childhood movies are timeless. Mine are timeless. You can show your kids now Flight of the Navigator. They'll be amused. You can show them Short Circuit. You guys and your Goonies and your Explorers, they do not stand the test of time. You cannot show a grown man those movies and expect.
I think I'm literally like 3 months older than you, so I'm with you. I agree with all you're saying.
Thank you.
However, I do appreciate the Goonies. What about Monster Squad, Dave?
Garbage too.
Excellent movie.
Explorers
great movie.
Explorers is Monster Squad in space. I'm going to show you guys a trailer, and you're going to watch it, Mark, and you're going to love it. And
all I remember from Monster Squad is that werewolf has nards. That's or the Wolfman has nards or something. That's all I remember from that movie. Go on.
Wolfman has nards.
The Wolfman has nards.
Yeah, I remember.
That's good. Nice YouTube promotion.
I'm sorry.
On YouTube.
Sorry, there's an ad, you guys. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I can't hear.
We ain't got no sound.
They might have sound then.
Oh, there's no sound?
No.
They might have it. I bet that they'll have sound.
No, I didn't. No. I must have not done sound.
It's the whole reason I sent you the clips for the movie game today was so you could get the sound.
Yeah, no, it's easy. It's easy. I just didn't do it that time. No, give me a do-over. Give me a mulligan. Share screen. Click the little button, which I didn't do. Now I'm doing it, and we're going to.
No sound. Yeah, Dave's saying no sound. We're getting back.
We're calling you out.
So, talk, you guys. I have to find it again.
We need to talk. So we need to actually talk to Dave. We should have Dave Murdoch on here too sometime.
Yeah,
that guy. He did like art for. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dave. I think he did art for some major hip hop artists, like maybe Wu-Tang, and a couple other artists. Like, he did a great hero piece just for fun for us, and it was incredible. Anyway, we should have him on to talk about movies and horror movies specifically. It'd be great. All right, Cal, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Gonna go ahead and hit full screen, hit play.
If someone finds out about this, they're gonna try to take it away from us, and they can't do that because you dreamt it, I built it, and it's our secret.
It was a discovery.
Tonight, we launch.
Beyond their imagination.
Yeah, open up. Let's see what you can do. Are you serious? Yeah.
Now it's taking them to a place.
We're going straight up.
Beyond the stars.
How about a planet full of Amazon women who want to breed a new race?
Pervert. Okay. You'll see. It'll be great. It'll be the greatest thing ever. What if we want to go back? Go back? Now you say this? Why don't you look around? It's a little too late. We are going when no man has gone before. They're here.
River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke star in an
Ethan Hawke.
out-of-this-world adventure.
Wow.
And a nerdy kid.
It's intergalactic
I
fun
remember
for the
this.
entire family in The
Whoa.
Explorers.
I remember that alien, that very damp alien.
Yeah. Oh.
He's very damp.
Skip Edwards, what's going on?
Skip Edwards, thanks for coming. I wanted to say, when you had the video up and there was the ad at the very bottom of the screen, I kept trying to click it off on my screen.
I did too on StreamYard. I'm like, oh crap, I can't do it here. I gotta go to the other tabs. So my bad.
No, I remember that movie. I mean, I think it looks good. The creature effect looked pretty good.
Those aliens gross me out because they're like
That was literally a big
They're
word.
there. They're like
the girl.
that
The
alien.
girl is and the female one is really like suggestive at the
Sexy.
end. Like
Well,
but she's supposed to be.
Women to breed a new race of people.
They had a goal going into
Yeah,
space.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
so that's Explorers.
Look at that beautiful
Mark-
head.
Dave, he did art for Ghostface Killer, which is
Ghostface Killer. Right?
Oh,
crazy, which is cool. Anyway, we should
wow,
have
we
him.
got a celebrity.
on.
All right.
Dave's a great artist, you guys, especially horror stuff.
Oh my gosh! And he owns a shop, and he had Hero. We sent him a bunch of books. He bought them from us. He sold them all. It was awesome. So anyway, we should do that sometime.
No Gospel Bill or Davy and Goliath. What was Gospel Bill?
Gospel Bill.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't know what that is either.
Gospel
I gotta look
Bill.
into that one. Oh, McGee and me. He was. We're talking about old church. Cartoons now.
Ah,
There's a little cartoon blonde guy.
The
right?
Gospel
Is that McGee?
Bill show.
See, all I'm picturing is Mr. Bill from Saturday Night Live. Oh
oh yeah.
Oh,
Liquid
All right,
Below
see,
Zero.
the
What's going on?
Gospel-
Am I reading
the
that right?
Gospel
Yeah.
Bill show. This looks great. All right, Wu-Tang.
Good evening, Liquid Below Zero.
Yeah,
What's going on,
what's going on? All
Well,
right,
hey,
so
Let's get a move on with the show. We got
Yeah,
let's
before we lose our
move on.
chat.
guys, thanks for coming. Skip, Dave, Liquid Below. We have anybody else? I think that's it right now. But I appreciate you guys coming. Please play along. We're getting ready to start our world famous segment. World famous. I mean, people know this everywhere. You see what I mean when we play the clip here? You're gonna be so excited. We're gonna play a world famous segment. Name that death. All right, and it's gonna be a death from a movie, 80s and 90s kind of centered. Correct, Mark?
Yeah, there's a little bit of 2000s mixed in there this
All right.
week, I think.
So great movie deaths. So we're gonna play along. So I guess we have our video. Do we have our segment, our video ready?
We do, and I'm going to go ahead and boom.
Well, hey, you got our intro we got to play.
You gotta play our.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, intro.
Oh, you see, people are already guessing now. Like, the
I
first
know,
one's easy.
I know.
You're showing all the clips.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, Boomer!
I'm such a boomer.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
I know what this is. Oh,
It's the-
hold on,
This
no,
is-
wait.
Oh man! All right,
This
sorry.
is a disaster.
Sorry.
Mutt's
I'm
going to yell
sorry.
at us.
I'm starting over. I'm
Make
sorry.
sure the sound's
I'm
playing. The
sorry.
sound's not playing.
It's not.
I didn't hear
I
it.
clicked
Oh,
it. Okay, let me start over. We're
For the
rewinding.
record, that first clip is
Oh,
the
man.
easy one set to get us in the
Yeah.
mood. So
we
you guys
know,
probably already know it.
Dave, that the chat has a delay, and we're hopefully gonna get this fixed. Dave, you should give a 5 second. You have a 5 second like handicap because you're gonna know all these already. Like I just know you're gonna know them. So you have a 5 second handicap.
Look at this. Look at Cal scrambling. He's nervous.
He's
Uh-huh.
nervous.
Sweating.
I even practiced.
Wrong
I
thing.
practiced.
I bet
I
he
practiced this earlier. And
Mutt's, Mutt's going to yell at us. He was.
Yeah. He's
Okay, guys, ready?
Is
Yep.
the sound on? Are we good?
I clicked it. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Press
Do
it.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that.
Yeah.
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 Woo.
We did it.
We did it.
Thank you, Mark,
You did a
for that
thing.
amazing intro.
We did it. Okay.
Absolutely amazing.
Name that death. Now, Cal is going to play us. Oh,
No.
Kukashuku.
No, I am.
No.
What?
Kokashuku. I'm not trying.
Shango?
K-pop.
Oh, the first clip that I didn't play, that I played and didn't play. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play it right now, and we're gonna guess. We got to watch the clip.
So, first one's an easy one for y'all. Just to kind of get us all in the mood. You should know this. If you guys don't know this, you're going to be screwed for the rest of the game. I feel like you should know.
I'm probably gonna be terrible at this game.
No, you're going to be great because, look, we don't have Mutt. We fixed the masculinity problem for the week.
We did fix that. You're
We
right.
got 3 manly men who know their and manly men in the chat.
Yep.
Look at that. Know their movies.
Okay. Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh man,
That was abrupt.
that was. Oh man, he was ready.
He was.
And I've
blown out.
I've tweaked a lot of these videos, so hopefully we should avoid some copyright stuff. They're all reversed, and I have weird lines going through them and color distortion. So
I love
Oh,
that
that's
you
smart.
already you think of that stuff ahead of time. So YouTube can't spot it. All right, so that I know the that was the guy from the only thing I can remember him in is Armageddon right now for some reason.
Ed Harris?
we got an answer.
Oh, we do have an answer.
Mr. Murdoch, you are correct.
Oh, that
my
is
gosh.
right.
Whoa.
Oh, Murdoch, David Murdoch,
Enemy at the gate. Although technically, if we're going to be specific about titles, it's not entirely correct.
Gates. Enemy at
Gates.
the gates.
There you go.
Gates plural, more than one.
Gates
We'll
plural.
give it to
There's
him.
multiple gates. I'll give it to him
Skip
now.
said not Westworld and Milk Money. I don't remember that scene.
Were you thinking of The Rock? Is that the Ed Harris movie you were thinking of?
No,
That's the other one I know him from.
Oh yeah, he was in The Rock. No, I was thinking of Armageddon.
All right.
Oh, he was so good in The Rock, though. He did a great job.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, Rock's a great movie. That's probably, well, besides Con Air, it's got to be Nicolas Cage's finest film.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. No, although, I mean, different genre, but Mandy is really good. If you haven't watched Mandy, it's horror. But man, it's such a good movie.
I say Con Air is Nicolas Cage's finest work. That accent.
No, it is. No, Con Air is his
Put
best.
the bonnet down.
And his mullet, his luxurious mullet.
Oh, he was
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
in that movie.
I like Gone in 60 Seconds, though.
All right.
That's a great movie too.
Just a car
Dude,
movie.
Nicolas Cage makes good movies. You just have to admit it. He does.
He's got it.
Made.
And also really terrible movies.
Absolutely garbage movies. All right. What
Okay,
else we
next
got?
up.
Yeah,
Here we
let's
go.
We're only doing
Go
5 this
ahead.
week because Mutt yelled at me and said that it's too many. Doing 9. So
Gee.
Yeah, he
we have
did.
5.
He
Mutt's very
reprimanded
aggressive.
you.
Yeah. He yelled at us for our lack of organization last week. And,
Gosh. All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Send-
Ooh.
Oh, man. It's,
Man, that's brutal.
is that Jim Carrey?
no.
Yeah, it looked like Jim Carrey.
Oh, that's brutal.
This one, the quality on it's rough because I couldn't find clips of it on YouTube. I had to play it on that TV behind me over there and record it with my phone. It was like a glare in the corner.
That is amazing.
Hopefully I put the DVD away. I did
I
not,
don't-
so I'm just going to say it like this.
Was that Wesley Snipes doing
Mhm.
clips and stuff? Was it?
It was.
Oh.
I think I know this movie, and I cannot. The chat's gonna totally get it. Oh man. Oh God, I know what it is.
I'll say the other actor was I better not because I don't think I know his name off the top of my head. Michael Biehn, the guy from Aliens.
Like Michael Biehn.
Oh,
Yeah, Michael Biehn. It is not Passenger 57. It is not Demolition Man.
no, it's definitely not Demolition Man. I would know Demolition Man. That's got to be on my top 5. Oh, Dave's
Nothing.
got nothing. What is that?
This one is, I believe it's the early 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got. It had to be early 2000. What is that?
Here, look, I'll give you guys a hint. There's the DVD case back there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it
has an orange tint to it. It is not boiling
He
point.
just like leaned over a little bit and it's right there. Boiling point?
No, it is not boiling point. There it is. All right, that's enough. That's enough. It's orange. It is not boiling point.
I've seen this movie.
Ding 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 ding.
Dude, you got us. What
While
is
we're
it?
waiting.
Oh,
Look, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to go to war over this.
no, yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Let's have it. Let's have
That was a hint. That was a clue.
Oh, war zone battle.
It is not Murder at 1600. That's enough strikes. It's The Art of War.
Art of War.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Well, fine. Skip
Yeah,
right.
narrowing down the cause of the cancer here. It wasn't Mutt.
The Thriller music video.
Yeah.
Okay. Next clip.
Come on, Dave.
Here we.
They're only going to get harder.
God, they're only getting harder. Jeez, man.
So,
Look at that face.
That's me watching you guys play this.
Oh, Van Damme.
Oh, Van Damme. Look at that blowing blood bubbles. I got nothing on this one. I'm not a huge Van Damme.
Van Damme. It is not Death Warrant. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't know. Van Damme, man.
It's Van Damme.
It looks like a Western movie. Is it like? I don't even. The only Van Damme movie I remember is Bloodsport. It's not Bloodsport. All right,
We're getting nowhere with this one.
I'm gonna look up. I told you I'm not going to be good at this game.
We're getting nowhere.
I'm look up the Van Damme. The Van Damme filmography.
Canadian Ninja 3. Wait, you looking up the filmography?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. Nowhere to run.
That is correct.
Yes, got it.
Oh,
You cheater.
Does it help?
nowhere to run.
It goes to a small down. It's right on the tip. You see, you didn't even give Dave Murdoch a chance before you cheated.
Look, I picked it out by the icon, like the cover of the cassette. That's
nice looking.
That's pretty impressive. He's riding a motorcycle and he's sweaty and has an unbuttoned shirt. And I was
This is how I picture you during the week, Macho.
Yes.
Macho in his element.
It's not far off from like what my normal job is. Strangely enough.
All right, round 3.
Okay.
I'm a little sad right now.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed, but you know,
We're gonna get harder, guys.
I wouldn't be good.
Great. All right, here we go.
Props if you get this one.
I'm definitely not getting it. Whoa. Oh. Dude, how do you even find all these weird like death scenes?
This is not a weird one. This is a very
That's all
popular
Mark
one.
does all day, every day.
All day.
Death scene.
Well,
Death
so
scene.
Make my kids watch it.
I definitely don't know this movie, but I'm gonna say so. There was a black guy holding a baby, and
It is not Deadly Friend.
and another lady up there, and they pushed her out of a window. That must have been the girl's mom or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Rocks the Cradle? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh.
Ding, ding, ding. The hand that rocks the cradle.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Nicely done.
Kokushuko, Papashango, and David Murdoch.
Papashango.
Oh, yeah, both of you guys got it.
Good
Nice.
job.
Nicely done. Nicely done,
Well
Coco
done,
Pat.
guys.
Wow. I'm impressed.
All right. I'm a little bit of. Oh, hold up. David
up.
Murdoch said it before that.
He did. Where?
Right above.
Oh, yeah. Well, they both got
We
it.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both got it. Yeah, we're going to give it to them.
Ooh. Okay.
It's not like we're mailing out $100 bills or anything. I mean, you both
Well,
won.
last week I
Congratulations.
offered a deck of cards, and and the Scotsman never gave me his gave me an address.
Oh, he
to send it
didn't?
to.
Oh, man, that's a bummer. Those cards. Look, I got a set of those cards. I went through a bad patch last year, and my man Mark hooked me up with a set of his custom wrestling cards, playing cards, and they are incredible. They're so cool. I got to tell you.
Huh.
Yeah,
Do
I
you-
offered out. There were Confiscate cards I put out last time.
Oh, yeah. Do you sell those cards anywhere?
Legally, I can't.
They're not your characters.
Not saying you can't reach out to me privately and make a request, but
If you guys appreciate, I know Dave Sandwich does. You should totally get a set of these wrestling cards from Mark. They are absolutely incredible. I'll go get them and pull them down later, another stream or something like that. Anyway, they're great. Yeah.
All right, we got one video left, guys.
So I'm batting 1,000 at this point. I'm really proud of myself. See if I can.
I
get
got
it.
one last week at least, and I'm nothing this
you
week.
did get one last week. I was proud of you. Mutt
thanks.
tried to claim one after the fact. Like, oh, I knew that.
Yeah. He
Nonsense.
would do that. Let's see what we got.
Number 4. Oh no, this is
Oh
no. There's one more before this.
There is.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well then, just
Oh wait, is there?
And Wild Cow's doing this.
Oh,
guy?
you know what? No, that was 4 of them already. Did we already do 4?
yeah.
Okay, no, this is it. This is there was
While
one
Cal's
I
bringing
took
this
out.
up too, I want to remind you guys in the chat, please hang out because we're gonna be creating an NPC character next with Cal, and there's gonna be all bets are off. Anything is acceptable at this point. I'm glad Christopher C is not here to hear that because he would push it overboard. Anyway,
Okay.
go ahead,
Well,
Cal.
So
adding
you're
on
right.
to
This
that,
is it.
adding on to that commercial, so you people will stick around for later. It's not just an NPC for me to use. I decided I'm going to let chat play with us.
I like it.
When we play, this NPC is not an NPC. It's actually, being John Malkovich. Remember that with all the people in his head, all kind of vying for control. You guys ever watch that?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
So chat. So I'm John Malkovich, and chat is all the weirdos in his head. And so you guys get
love
to
it.
create a character that you get to use while we're playing. And we'll have to use Jeopardy music with you because you'll have to diplomatically decide what your character is going to do. It's going to be
I'll give
awesome.
you 15 seconds. Yeah.
So here we go. Last video.
Last one, and I applaud anybody who gets this.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow, Mark, where did you even find this? So over the top. Chat playable character, yes.
Oh, and there's pork nines in it.
The only thing I saw was that really nice Series 1 Land Rover. That was the only thing that I could see.
Does anybody recognize that actor? Not him, not Urgus Bordenine, the other one.
No, but he's so beautiful. We got to leave him up there.
If you know the other actor, you might be able to figure it out.
Let's see the other actor.
Yeah.
Oh, this is that's
That is Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
Brandon Lee. Crow.
It's a
This
Crow. Yeah, Crow
This
2.
is the director's cut of the
Crow
Crow.
2.
One of those direct-to-DVD sequels of The Crow.
Yeah. Crow in the Desert. Final answer.
It'd be great if it was called A Crow in the Desert.
A Crow in the Desert. Oh, I have no clue. I appreciate Brandon Lee's in this, and they used a really nice Land Rover, but that's all I got. And that death was like the guy scorpioned on the hood, like where his feet were above his head, and then they ran him into a wall, and you just saw his bloody arm sticking out. It was amazing.
This is one of the very few DVDs I bought and then immediately returned. It was so horrible.
Really?
I was on a I was going to Newberry Comics a lot and buying up all their cheap DVDs in college, pretty much. And this, I was like, I should get all the Brandon Lee movies. And then I stopped doing that shortly after.
Get all the Mark Dacascos movies instead. They're all good.
So I while everybody's still thinking about what this movie might be, we went to a Goodwill while we were on my wife and I were on our anniversary weekend, like wild and crazy. We went to a Goodwill, and there was a reason we went to a Goodwill. Anyway, I was walking around and I saw the video section, or whatever entertainment section, and I started looking through because they just have like cassette tapes everywhere, and I was like crossing my fingers for like a Jurassic Park or something like that. There's nothing good, obviously, but I was like, man, I'm gonna start going to Goodwills, and I'm gonna try to find like some really sweet cassette tapes that I can and get a cassette tape player. I thought that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like I could spend like 75 cents and get like 8 cassette tapes and a cassette tape player. It'd be amazing.
Do it. Yeah. Get a VCR while you're at it.
Yes, I'm saying, yeah. Anyway, that was a bad story, but let's keep going.
No, it was a good story.
It was a great story.
I have no idea who this is. The chat's not saying anything, so I think you should tell us.
You're all stumped. It is his very first movie. It is called Laser Mission.
Laser Mission.
Like, no, I wouldn't have been able to put those two words together to like even guess it.
Laser Mission.
Laser Mission.
That's like they were planning a title. They're like, just give me 2 words. Just 2 words.
The plot was like they had a very special laser.
This looked like it's the early 90s. So what's cool? Lasers. And what should they be doing? I don't know. They're on a task. Laser task.
Ooh, Laser Task would have been a cool name.
Laser Mission.
It's almost Laser Tag. It's so close.
Oh, yeah.
Laser Mission.
All right, and that, everybody, was Name That Death, where Cal and I failed miserably, and the chat totally destroyed us tonight. So
this was a miserable failure.
It was a miserable failure.
Where was my boy Dave, the reigning champion?
I know, Dave was slow on the uptake on this one.
His contributions tonight were Canadian Ninja 3.
That was pretty good, I got to be honest.
And Deadly Friend. What is this?
Yeah. He did have an idea for that instead of an NPC, he did put in the chat a CPC, a chat playable character, and I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
mildly redeemed. Mildly redeemed.
I'll have to change my custom character.
I'll tell you what, it did need more Dolph, and I had Dolph originally in my original 9, but you guys send your complaints to Muttman.
Yeah, I like more than 5. Honestly, 5 wasn't enough. I think
it's too much. It's too much.
7. We need 7 at least.
Let's do 7 next time. We'll do an odd number.
Right. I had an odd number.
I like good movies. Oh, all right then.
We all do. Dave.
This is the wrong segment.
All right. Well,
if they were all good, we'd know them all.
The best part, though, is Mark probably has an inexhaustible amount of these things.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a video of my collection upstairs.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Let's just say I have plenty of Dolph for you guys to keep us entertained for a long time.
Kokoshuko can't get enough. I love it. We're gonna do a bunch more Kokoshuko. I appreciate you stopping by, and we're gonna do this again every week. It's gonna be a reoccurring segment that is great. So Mark's got to stay on his toes, because eventually we're gonna start nailing these things.
Yeah.
Oh no, you were not.
You
could, man. I gave you guys the easy ones this week.
So Cal has one. How many did Mutt get last week?
Mutt got 0 last week.
Okay, perfect.
He tried to claim one after the fact. He's like, I knew that one.
Okay,
I knew that one.
Sounds like something he'd do. Exactly. We'll.
And I was like, oh yeah, you knew this. Like, oh yeah, I knew that. I was waiting for the chat. I went there and do everything there. I didn't do it. That's my Mutt.
That is. All right, so I think now we should move on and we should get to the NPC, to creating our new CPC, to creating our new CPC. Cal's going to head this up, and we are going to tell him why we are creating this chat playable character in the first place.
Actually, I'm sorry. Can I interrupt one quick second?
Yeah.
I had a special segment I wanted to throw in that I forgot to tell Cal about.
Let's do it.
Last week we began a new segment, and look, I understand it's amidst some controversy this week, but we started a segment called "Should Not Be Sasquatch." Where we allowed because this book is dragging because Cal's a schmuck and won't pick up the pace.
Wow. Okay.
We decided that us as a chat and as a team we're going to just finish the comic ourselves, and we agreed on one panel per week.
Yes.
Do I get to? Can I draw the next panel myself?
Yes.
I'm going to draw it on notebook paper.
Yes.
Okay.
So Mark, tell Dan what we have for our panel from last week.
So last week we agreed that I asked, so what happened in Shinobi Sasquatch? From what we've seen just from the Indiegogo updates, we saw Shinobi Sasquatch defeated a fire demon by pushing him into some water. He melted. He emerged from the water holding the empty helmet with the water pouring out of it. And so we asked the chat what happens next, and they said he goes to get ice cream. With the following panel.
All right.
So Cal, I completed a panel for you, colored.
That's record time.
Colored and lettered. Just I don't want to put any burden on you.
I'm going to color mine too with crayons.
So if you'll allow me to share,
absolutely,
my screen here.
Toss it up, man.
Hold up.
And for talk while you guys are putting this on. So for those of you who don't know, which is probably just maybe a couple of you or nobody, but Cal here funded an incredible book on Indiegogo, and it's called Shinobi Sasquatch, but it's notoriously late. Much to Cal's, he has tried his best. It's up to the artist at this point. So
I'm ready to share.
We're going to share it, but this is where oh God.
So we have Shinobi Sasquatch posting a ice cream truck.
Oh man,
slapping the helmet on the table and saying Cal's favorite ice cream, Princess Twist.
Oh my God.
Dude, Mark, that I would put that in the book. That is so good.
So we have taken it upon ourselves to every week add a panel, and that is what Mark has done so graciously, added his artwork, and it is incredible as always. I see you spent a lot of time shading the
buttocks. Yes.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Well, you've been topped today, because if you looked at Shinobi Sasquatch's buttocks and thought that's not enough bare Shinobi Sasquatch, go on to Twitter, navigate to Willis Who,
Ninja Turtle Popsicle.
Enjoy the show, because there's more Shinobi Sasquatch than you ever wanted to see.
Hashtag
on Twitter today.
I coined a hashtag. It's hashtag SquatchDong.
Yeah.
See, he finally gave him a reason to be called Shinobi Man Squatch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Skip. Okay.
Skip is laughing in good humor.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm never doing extra pages again, though. That's for dang sure. But there's some wheels turning, guys. Stuff's going on behind the scenes, and I feel positive. I feel good. It has nothing to do with Shinobi's dong that's on Twitter right now. So
all right, so
I feel pretty positive when I saw it, but
I felt negative when I saw it. Very negative.
you just don't appreciate the male form.
No, I don't.
Speaking of, we got a rocket pop in the lower right corner of the image.
Yes, I saw that. That's very nice. Okay. Mark, awesome work. Love it.
All right, so we need to figure out what he does next in the next panel so I can draw it. And I'm not an artist, guys. I'm absolutely terrible, so this is going to be awful.
He's barely a writer. So
I want to help contribute if possible, so I'm going to do it.
Okay, guys. Do right now, you two in chat, figure out the next panel. I'm gonna go get myself. I'm gonna refill, and by the time I get back, I want the next panel ready for me.
So Dave, Skip, Kokoshuka, all y'all in the chat, Liquid below, please. What should he do? He just went and got ice cream. What should the next panel be? Is he going to be eating ice cream? Is he going to be doing something like give us what you're thinking? Wow, Cal is.
I was originally going to draw him just getting the entire helmet filled with soft serve, but then I realized he's at an ice cream truck, and it was too late. So,
yeah, what would the next panel be? I'm trying to think. Like, I just always think it's really funny with like really big, huge people like holding a little teeny tiny like.
His one downfall is brain freeze.
Princess Twist. I don't even know what's the Princess Twist look like.
The princessy. It's strawberry and vanilla in a twist. I don't even know if they do that at ice cream trucks, but comics are
Princess Twist. Princess Twist.
Skip Edwards. Skip. I think he should find a sloth that draws slow.
Oh, Skip.
So, Shinobi Sat Sloth. Sloth Squatch.
Maybe the slow sloth. Man, so you guys got to make it easy because I'm like extremely bad at drawing things. Like you
can draw a sloth. They got the long arms.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna seriously try very hard, but I'm very bad. So don't make it too difficult. A Princess Twist, yeah, it just looks like I get a lot of things. Yeah,
it's like the poop emoji, but it's white and pink.
Okay, I can do that.
Do you guys does Virginia have ice cream stands? Is that a thing in Virginia?
Yeah, ice cream stands, yeah.
Because they do not have them down here in Texas. They have snow cone stands.
Oh, we got snow cone stands. So we have there's a lady, and we call her Mama Snow, and she's like an older lady, and she has a little teeny snow cone shack, and they do coffee and other things too, and it's in the little small town like close to where I live, and Mama Snow makes the best shaved ice. Okay, she does it. She pours the syrup on top. It's so good. But we do have ice cream stands. We have a lot of like local little ice cream places.
There's none down here. New England's like the land of ice cream stands. Like they're always combined with seafood places too. It's always like seafood and ice cream.
What? That's That's just such a weird combo. Like shrimp scampi and like a sundae or something like that.
No, they don't combine the two. It's a restaurant that serves seafood as well as ice cream.
Weird. It's still strange.
I grew up going to Clam Haven growing up in New Hampshire.
I walk in on.
No, we're talking about ice cream.
So, we're getting some ideas now.
Yeah, we're getting some ideas. Dave Murdoch says he's sitting with his Princess Twist as he looks suspiciously to the side at a small child that's approached him. I like that. That's
good.
Can he kill the child?
That's narrative.
What if? Oh, maybe the child is a demon or something. Dave says in Philly it's called water ice.
I love that. I don't know why. That is hilarious.
It's 2 out of the 3 states of water, I guess.
I'm guessing in Philly you have to distinguish between the good water and the bad water.
The good water ice.
No, it's the good water. I don't know how they talk in Philly.
Parody of Gen 13 kept adding Pitt into it just so they could complain about how late David Keown was. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
That is good.
And now Dale Keown is part of Comicscape, so we got 2.
Liquid Below Zero says we have ice cream shops and ice cream trucks here in Colorado. Man,
we get ice cream trucks in the little town I live in. You'll hear it, but there's one that I see all the time, and it's an old Ford like Aerostar van, and they literally cut the side out with like looks like a can opener, and they just like literally glued the packages they bought at Sam's like onto the side or like BJ's or whatever.
That's hilarious. Dude.
And the guy will come out and the window's all like he just knocked the window out. And he'll come out and he'll be like, "What do you want?" And he'll like open a cooler. It's amazing. Really funny.
Oh, I miss. Yeah, we have an ice cream truck down here, but they don't come to my neighborhood.
Oh man, you probably live in a gated community, like wealthy people do.
Look, I prefer a certain caliber of human being. I'd like to know they're not going to steal my ice cream.
I had to take it, Mark. I'm sorry. Our Dairy Queens are only open in the summer and don't sell any hot food. That's weird.
Our Dairy Queen shut down.
That's a beach thing too. I've noticed, Dave. The beach that like my wife's family will go to, and we'll go down there and meet them. They have like little Dairy Queen stands, and all it is like soft serve stuff. They don't do any of the food. But here we have Dairy Queen where I live. And
let me ask you guys: does your Dairy Queen serve chocolate ice cream? Ask if they serve it, because ours did not, and they're shut down now. But I'm finding out that was a thing where some Dairy Queens just don't serve chocolate ice cream.
I don't know, but here's a little tip. I worked with a guy, and he used to work at a Dairy Queen. He said if you go order a Monster Blizzard, it's like a 32-ounce cup Blizzard, like
whoa,
like a huge, like giant. It's like a gallon. It's like a gallon of ice cream.
Ooh,
it's really.
I want to go to there.
Yeah, you should go.
Yes, Dale is part of CG now. We got him.
Hey, you guys talk. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the macho room. Okay.
All right. So I say we go with the idea. He's sitting with this princess twist as he looks suspiciously to the side at a small child that's approached him.
What were you just refilling there, Cal?
I have a list. I don't know if you know this. This is funny. I had a pastor pointed out to me. I was sitting in a meeting with him, and we were going over a speaking part I had in the service where I was going to like do a voiceover over this video. It's like a 9/11 like.
And you could say Jesus saved.
Well, no, but like I was reciting it to him, and he's like, you have a small lisp, did you know? And I'm like, thank you. That makes me feel so much better about speaking.
Every man loves to hear.
That makes me feel so much better about speaking on Sunday.
Stop.
Oh man. No,
did you see Skip's suggestion that he should fight a sloth that draws slow?
No, where's that at?
Try and say that 10 times fast. Skip, right above the Princess Twist one. Fight a sloth that draws slow. Man, that's hard to say.
It's funny because the NPC that I'm using for our TMNT game, which I didn't explain yet, is a sloth. So it's perfect. It fits perfect.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's explain the TMNT game shortly, and then we will move into doing the chat creates our new chat playable character.
Sounds good. And just so you know, we're locking in number one. Shinobi Sasquatch is sitting with his princess twist as he looks suspiciously to the side at a small child that's approached him.
I'm going to copy that information down so I don't forget, and probably draw it 10 to 15 minutes before we go live next week.
Okay, cool. And then Skip's idea.
That's your mind today too.
Yeah,
that's your mind today too.
Great, man. Skip's idea is he fights a sloth that draws slow.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's pretty good. We're gonna go with Dave Murdoch's. I think, let's go with that. That sounds good.
All right,
I like it.
I still love
like having this little teeny princess twist, and he's like getting ready to eat it, and he's just like side eyeing this little like little thing. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be blown away with my artwork.
Brain freeze is what's gonna take down the Squatch before it's over too.
That's
his downfall.
His only weakness.
Dude, I was walking out of the Reuben H. Fleet Space Theater in San Diego with lemon freeze once, and I got a brain freeze so bad my knees buckled. I literally fell onto my knees, and the girl I was with was like, "Are you okay?"
What were you? You having ice cream?
It was a lemon freeze. It was like a snow cone kind of, but it's like pre-made. Anyway,
how fast were you eating that thing?
Very. That's delicious, man.
Yeah, look, ask Mutt next week. I can eat ice cream faster than any other human he knows.
You don't get brain freeze?
I don't know. I don't get brain freeze.
Where do you think its hair went?
Dude, that's a superpower, man. That's a superpower.
I mean, like it's like if I have ice cream in my hand, I can just eat it. Like it doesn't faze me. And my wife will be like, you ate that thing in like 30 seconds. I don't understand. And I'm like, I know it's already gone. I like didn't even enjoy it. I just ate it.
I'm sorry, I keep derailing.
Yeah, okay. All right, go, Cal.
Okay.
Explain.
The quick version. We're going to be playing. It's
just real quick
on the internets. It's called Actual Play. That way, when people search it on YouTube, they know people are really playing the game. We're going to play a tabletop role-playing game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Should I do that too? I feel like I should go to Avatar too.
Just like run it down real quick. Yeah.
I'm going to Avatar too.
Here we go.
Now. Oh, I'm just doing this because y'all look here. This is
Goons is here.
You're looking at my knees if I'm doing this. It's not anything.
That's not your knees we're looking at there, Bubba. Sweens. Suddenly, Sweens shows up once the macho crotch is on screen.
Dude, Oddity is looking really cool, man. I've seen some pages on Insta. Looks good, man.
Oh, it looks great. Sorry, I'm prepping for in a few minutes. I didn't want to do. Just keep talking. You guys.
You're looking great, man.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm going back to my face because it's my face. Hi. So anyway, we're gonna be playing a tabletop role-playing game. That's like Dungeons and Dragons, but like instead of that, we're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 1990s Seattle. Macho Man is going to be Macho Dan. He is a mutant Zorse centaur.
Yep.
Mark down there on the bottom is Nightcrawler from the X-Men, but not. He has no tail. And then Mutt Man is an agey, venerable eye, which is like the ugliest cross between like a sloth and like a lemur.
Imagine like a lemur with no hair, and it's malnourished, and it's been like mistreated all its life, and it looks sad, and it has a coffee addiction. Oh, that's Mark. Yeah.
Now this is an Asian black bear. This is what Mark is. He's a mutant Asian black bear. But that he retained none of those looks because I wanted to make him look like Nightcrawler, so I did.
I didn't look like Nightcrawler.
You've got some Nightcrawler looks to you, and yeah. Anyway, so I'm sure you guys know what a tabletop role playing game is, but yeah, we're gonna be playing that, and we're gonna be using Roll20, which is a virtual tabletop. So you'll be able to see like the battle map, the screen. That will be a battle map, and our faces will be on there on the top, but then our avatars will be there. And I'm making custom pixel art animated avatars for us. They're going to be awesome. I'm making it for everybody. Oh, here, I'll screen share one. I'll screen share my Ethan Van Sciver one.
Oh, yeah, this is fantastic. I'm really excited about it.
We have, okay, real quick. So I'll show you that. So the characters. Macho Dan's character's name is Ajax. He works as a bouncer / head security at a dive bar / amateur fighting venue called the KO Corral. It's Western themed. It's owned by a mutant frog named Mr. Vance Kyver. Vance Kyver. And Mark's character, the Bert, is a fighter. He's a fighter guy. He's like the main attraction at this amateur fighting place, and Mutt's character we'll talk about later. So I'm going to show you Mr. Vance Kyver right sometime soon. Now, is it showing?
Oh yeah, it's showing.
Okay, here's.
Oh, it's so good.
I love it.
He's like burping or hiccuping, and he blows his smoke out. He's got his fly beer. It says fly on it, but his fingers covered it up. Anyway, I'm going to be doing custom pixel art avatars like that for all the characters in our game. It's going to take me forever, but that's okay. It's worth it. Remove. So that's the pitch.
Beautiful.
So now what the chat's going to do is help us decide what the chat playable character is going to be. So we like Mutt and Mark and I got to kind of help create our characters, and Cal did he put numbers into boxes on a fancy spreadsheet he made. I don't know how it works, but we're going to let you guys make a decision. So we can kind of do it the same way if you want, Cal, or Jack can decide on a weird animal or something like that, because we are doing mutated animals, correct? That's kind of the deal.
Yeah, mutant animals like you'd see in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So we could always do I could pull up another weird like random animal generator, and we could make them choose from random animals that we find.
What do you guys want? Would you rather random animal generator or just deliberate and like pick an animal? I feel like it might be shorter to use the generator and then have them choose between the animals.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull it up while they're
okay.
You guys didn't know this, but Sweens came on and it reminded me. He did before he launched the comic. There was a Chinese armored rodent. There was he did like a teaser panel, and it was Sweens, like the trailer that is up in the tree, and he put my name on it. It was pretty sick. Like I signed it.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So I'm an Easter egg, no big deal. All right, let's see.
Fine. No, whatever.
I bet you weren't on there, Mark.
I was not. I got decapitated in Sims. It was a blood hunt.
Oh, you did? That's
yeah,
awesome.
I got decapitated in that.
That's pretty good. All right, so how about this? Oh, dang it! Come on, let me fix this. What am I missing? Oh,
go.
It's still on there. Yes, I'm still in there.
Armadillo.
Oh yeah, let me take mine off so you can share.
Anteaters are pretty cool too. That's cool. I like these. All right, I want to know what a Chinese armored rodent is. Well,
is
how
it
about
an armadillo? Is it? Or was it just used for the pun?
Chinese armadillo. That's pretty good.
Hey, I want you guys to take ownership of this too, because
the discipline.
You guys are going to be using this character. Hold on, you guys are going to be using this character every time we play. So take ownership. So as you're choosing,
down, Macho.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, it's fine. But Dave says a Chinese armored rodent, and that is also known as a pangolin, and they are actually really cool little critters.
Is it related to an armadillo?
Kind of looks like an armadillo with really long fingernails.
How do you write that?
Pang. Here, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, let's do that. Let me get back here. I'm gonna share the screen, and we can talk about this. It can either be the that, or we can do another thing. All right, here's my screen. You guys see it?
Oh, look at that!
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Hold on, let's get images here. Look at this little dude.
Oh,
like it. I mean, like it's cute, but also sort of fearsome.
Oh,
yeah.
That's disgusting, kind of.
Oh, gross. That's
this
the perfect
guy,
embodiment of our chat.
Perfect, yeah.
Whoa, that looks like freaking armor, like legit.
Yeah, look at that
armor.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool? That's scale armor, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys don't get a choice. We're just using this thing. That thing's awesome.
Look at that thing. Look how cool that thing looks.
Mm.
All right, so here's the other thing. We could also do this. I could just hit submit here, and we get 12 random animals. If we don't got anything better, oh, look, there's an eye. Guys, this is what an eye looks like. I mean, it's hideous. It looks like a diseased, like, monkey. I don't even know. Horseshoe crab, smooth-fronted caiman, monitor, chin-strap penguin. Look, and there's an Asiatic black bear. That's Mark's character. Giant clam.
Dave's saying they can tear through concrete.
I mean, I'm down with the rodent, man.
David Murdoch seconds it.
All right, let's do the rodent.
A man of taste.
Let's do the rodent.
Okay, what the heck is it called again?
Pangolin. Pangolin, I think.
Pangolin.
Okay, hold on.
Pangolin. Pangolin. Oh man, it was picking up like. Hold on, let me show you this again. These are even cooler. Hold on, these are even better photos. And
Photos.
photos. All right, look at this. Check this out. Check these little things out.
That thing's crazy.
Like,
got a baby on the tail.
Look at that thing. It looks so freaking wild. I love it.
Dude,
there's so little.
It's like an alien. It's so crazy.
Look at it. It looks freaking wicked, man. You can make him. Yeah, that's cool, Dave. Well done. Like right off the bat, nailed it. I love it. Look at the little guy. He's being held.
Watch your shoulder, dude. Watch your shoulder. He can tear through concrete.
Yeah.
They fit in your hand. Oh, I'm buying one. Can you buy one?
I want to buy one.
I'm sure
can you get one on like the Chinese black market?
Oh, I'm sure you can. Look at this guy.
He's a big one. He's a big boy.
Artichoke with legs, chunk level 100. Armored flute. Honestly, too cute face, snack sniffer, T-Rex hands, legs for
this extension.
That's amazing. All right, that's it. I think we're decided. That's great.
All right, we have our chat.
This is going to be a challenge to make, and I'm going to freaking do it. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's take this off. So,
yes, well done.
All right, now that's not it. We're going to do a lot more, so y'all keep hanging on.
You guys so much excitement in store for us tonight.
Let's keep moving.
That's like not even the skeleton. That's like the zygote.
It says it's redemption for blowing the villain deaths. Yeah, you did kind of blow it tonight.
We did. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Oh, yeah, you blew it.
Next time.
All right.
Okay, so that's step one of 3,000. I hope you guys have a few hours. No, God. I'm joking. The next thing we got to figure out is, okay, how human is this thing? So it's a mutant one of those.
Not very human because it looks so awesome.
Okay, so
0 human.
First choice is looks. When it keeps its. Now remember, Chad has to figure this out.
Sorry.
It keeps its full animal looks. It goes full human looks, which retains like a little bit of the coloring and maybe some scaly looking skin. Or you can do half, where it's kind of like a halfway mutation between that thing and a human.
I feel like it would be a horror show if it was halfway in between the human and that thing. Yeah,
I feel like it should retain full animal looks, but that's just me. Chat. It says there's 5 people. So figure that out. Whatever you guys want, we're doing that.
Say yes. It retain it. Let's say full animal looks or like a weird human hybrid thing. One or the other.
Yeah. Full animal, full human, or weird human hybrid.
There you go.
Start typing now.
Now. I see it as like it's totally the Splinter kind of like look. I imagine it just being like a full animal liquid below. Thank you.
I'm getting the Shredder vibe from him.
Shredder? Well, yeah, Shredder vibe. He's gotta look like the animal. Shredder is a human.
Yeah.
You're a human.
All right, Liquid chimed in first. We're going full animal looks.
Yeah, full animal, man. I agree.
Okay, the next choice is he fully bipedal, partially bipedal, or walks around on all fours? Because he can have full animal looks and still be fully bipedal, or he can be partially bipedal.
It looks like he's bipedal anyway. Like from the looks of the. They can kind of do both, is what it looks like.
So they start from partial, basically.
Now that I'm a pangolin expert, since I've been looking this up on Google, it looks like they can kind of do both.
Okay, Dave's saying partial, so let's keep him partial.
All right.
So what that means in games terms is that he can stand upright, but he's a lot more comfortable like traveling on all fours.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Sweens wants full animal looks, but humanize some of the limbs, maybe.
Like
he's going to try his hardest to make this thing look like oddity.
Well, and that's actually the next step is full human hands or partial human hands.
I like his claws though. I like the claws on that. Like, I think it'd be cool if he he still had those. Well, this is the chat's thing, so
yeah,
it can be whatever the chat wants. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so in games, just in games terms, you guys would want to.
I hope not.
You guys will want to know what this means games terms because your character, what he does, what he can do is reliant on this. So full human hands means he's fully opposable fingers, basically. He can do anything a human can do with his hands. Partial means he'll probably keep those awesome claws, but he's going to have a hard time like holding a gun or caressing a woman.
Eating a bag of peanuts.
You don't need no gun.
Not with those claws,
David's saying partial walks on 2, top speed on all 4.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's perfect. And if Sweens already chose kind of like humanize some of the limbs, maybe let's go. Unless chat chimes in, we can go like partial human hands. So he's still got opposability. Like he can do things, but it's going to be a little more difficult. Like he can't do the touchscreen phone. It's 90, so it doesn't matter. But he can't, he can't work an iPhone.
He can't play. He's really good at hitting the reset button on his Tiger electronic device, but that's about the extent of his abilities.
I'm gonna just tell you guys something real quick. This is off topic, but it's kind of horrifying. And when I was looking at photos just now while you're talking, I found out that people in China eat pangolins. And there's a photo of one in soup. It's like a whole pangolin with failed in soup, and it's terrible.
Is anybody surprised by this information, though?
Like I just wanted everybody to share in the horror with me because it like kind of crushed my soul a little bit just now. It was really sad.
I bet they taste like candy.
They probably did. I mean, they don't look delicious, but usually when something doesn't look good, it usually is good. So
yeah.
All right, continue on.
Sween says, "Can he play Pogs?"
Totally.
I would say, yeah, he could probably still play Pogs.
Really, just a slammer. He has a hard time with the rest of them.
If he has a slammer, and he could drop a slammer fine. People in China eat everything.
Yeah, you read my mind, Dave.
You ever heard of a pandemic that just happened a few months ago? Guess where that happened?
That depends where you're getting your information from. Last time we discussed this pandemic, we lost our streaming capabilities.
I'm not going to say anything else. We're good.
So we've got full animal looks, partial bipedal, partial hands, can drop a slammer fine, and makes a good stew.
Can drop a slammer fine, yeah. Makes a good stew.
A sweet stew. A very sweet stew.
The way you want.
You guys ever watch Arrested Development? Carl Weathers' character in that? Yeah, he's always talking about how you can get a stew going. Like if you get a bone, you can get a stew going.
That's
okay.
Reboot. Anyway, let's keep going.
But that reminds me, we attempted to. We tried doing a broth diet yesterday.
Yeah.
We made it one day. That will clear you out. That is dangerous. That is a dangerous diet.
Broth, huh? Sounds.
You guys
seen the same.
You guys seen the ads? You seen the ads where the guy is like, the human body has between 5 and 20 pounds of toxic poop.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm gonna get that stuff. Poop? I'm curious. I want to get rid of any toxic poop I might have in me.
Well, I'm gonna give you the secret, Cal. There's a product you can buy for way cheaper. It's at CVS and it's called X-Lax. Okay. And just don't even read the serving suggestion. Just eat the whole thing.
Or just keep eating Taco Bell.
Taco Bell works too.
I ain't had Taco Bell in 15 minutes. I mean, no, I haven't had that in a while.
That is vile. That is vile. They shut down our Taco Bell in New Hampshire for hepatitis B outbreaks.
Oh, no. My son's friend has a good point that everything at Taco Bell is just the same thing, just shaped differently.
Yeah, it is. Basically. It's the same four ingredients combined. In
They almost got me back with that Dorito taco thing.
Yeah,
I considered it for like a day, and ultimately chose against it. But
dude, nacho fries are good though. Nacho fries are good. They're like almost like Rally's fries, but they give you nacho cheese to dip them in.
Liquid below says Caesars. Little Caesars does that to me. I love some Little Caesars. I'll be honest,
dude. I had Little Caesars last Sunday, and the next day I got a bug that made me throw up all day. It's been going around. It's been going around. So it's not from Little Caesars. Like
I'll say Little Caesars will cause some liquid below.
Down south.
It's we're getting off topic. But it's Taco Tuesday, and this place does dollar tacos, like real Mexican street tacos, down by me.
Yeah.
We all of us ate so many tacos we were sick, and it was like $15. It's amazing. My whole family.
Oh wow.
Anyway, keep going. Let's keep.
Yeah. Okay. So next steps. We want him to have his armor, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. It doesn't matter what the chat says. He's getting the armor.
I don't know. I was intrigued by that little pink appearance without the armor. That one image you sent.
Okay.
Like
well, chat. What do you think?
It's like a salamander.
Does he keep his armor or not?
I think it was vile looking without the armor. I love it.
What say ye?
Oh yeah, the one with under his belly.
Yeah.
You're like white though, because I've seen a lot of descaled ones now that I stumbled upon the.
Oh no!
You're looking up how to make a good soup, a good.
It made me want a good delicious stew.
Sween says mecha armor. That might be in the future. We'll see.
Ooh,
Sween's like, can we give him a hoodie?
I like it, a hoodie.
I know we already have a mutant frog, but Sween's would be a perfect mutant frog guy because he's.
That should be Sween's character should or Sween's should be like a little a nod and a wink in the game at some point, Cal.
Yeah, and actually, just so in case you didn't hear this last week or two, we're actually putting a bunch of like Comicsgate references in, or I am. We've got an NPC already named Mellow Flash. He's a mutant sloth.
Oh yeah, I did hear all this. Yeah.
He was walking across the street one day in Seattle, got run over by a Vespa because he was walking too slow. Now he's a paraplegic and he's in a zippy little motorized wheelchair, and he talks real slow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have I like that we're gonna have a bunch of different characters from the wider world of CG hanging out.
This is just Cal living out his murder fantasy of Yellow Flash for yelling at him 3 years ago.
What? I don't plan on having him eviscerated by a monster. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Who said that? No, I don't. I like the character. I like the NPC. I want him to stick around. He's cool.
All right. What else we got? What else do we need?
Okay, we're keeping the armor.
Keeping the armor.
Makes a good stew.
Yep.
And keep it. Now I got to use bio-E points to keep the armor, just so y'all know. So remember in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they had the mutagen. So like the way that characters work in this game is like a certain amount of mutagen like falls on each animal, and they have like a certain amount of like biological energy they can use to like mutate in certain directions. So that's what when I'm taking notes like this, because I have to like calculate all this nonsense.
Gotcha.
So, fun stuff. Okay, so that as far as the mutant animal aspect goes, that's pretty much all I need.
Okay.
Now we need to know what does he do?
Ah, okay.
He's adorable. That's what he does.
So we already talked about Ajax. He's a bouncer / head of security at a dive bar / amateur fighting venue run by Mr. Vance Kyver. We've got the Burt, who is a mutant Asian black bear, who is a fighter, and he's like the star fighter at this place. So that's where he makes his money. Mutt, I haven't talked about Mutt's character. Mutt is actually a genius level. He's got multiple doctorates, PhDs, one in parapsychology and one in occultic studies. So nothing that's making him money. So guess what he does? He actually owns a ghost tour bus. He gives ghost tours around Seattle at night. That's what Mutt's character does. Yeah, he's fun. He's a fun character. So that's what their jobs are. Now on the side, they're vigilantes, not Mutt's character because he's just an old guy right now. His origin story's coming. But Ajax and the Burt, they're like kind of mercenaries. Like they're like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, heroes for hire.
Burt goes by Burt, but when he's a vigilante, he goes by the Burt. That's what we had discussed.
Right. Yes. So
the difference.
So they are heroes for hire. They're like the A team. You know, they'll go and fix your problem, and it'll just cost them a little money.
Mm-hmm.
So this NPC or this CPC needs to be somebody who could like hang with these guys.
It's the
there
time.
It is 9:20.
I know. 10:20.
It's like our 10-minute warning every time.
I mean, I can't help it.
Oh wait, what time do you have to be gone?
Oh, like 10:45, 10:50. I'm good.
Okay, we're good.
Dave says demolition worker.
It's a demolition worker.
Yeah,
which seems very appropriate.
Yeah,
okay,
it is good.
Well, so tell me, what does a demolition worker do in the city of Seattle? Just like tearing down buildings?
So he's Antifa.
Well, this is 90s, so there was no Antifa thing.
Oh, there's no Antifa yet.
That's saying that for YouTube.
I say Antifa, but whatever. But
you can say the word, you just can't.
But
talk negatively.
That's what a demolitions worker does, right? They like destroy buildings and
bust down buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what he does. He's a blue collar kind of gentleman, right?
I picture him like Chip Gaines. He's
Chip
demo
Gaines.
day.
Yeah. Okay. You just said that because you're in Texas. Is Chip Gaines everywhere in your state?
A little bit. Not anywhere enough though.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Murdoch, Sweens, Liquid. Anybody have any other ideas besides demolition worker before I lock that in?
He can just like tear through concrete and like walk through walls.
Oh, see, I pictured you saying he was a secretary. I saw this.
Oh my gosh.
Nutman.
There he is.
My man.
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters. A janitor.
Ooh.
He could have more than one job. Who knows? Maybe he's
works a car crusher at a junkyard.
He moonlights as a janitor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Car crusher. Here, I'm gonna jot all these down. So when we're playing, it's gonna have to be diplomatic like this. You're gonna have to like in chat without our help. You're gonna have to like come up with ideas and vote.
I like that. I like Dave Murdoch's comment just now. Sewer maintenance with an intricate knowledge of the labyrinth below the city.
And there is a I don't know if you guys know this. I've been researching Seattle a lot lately for this game. There's an actual like underground. The city, there was a major fire in the city in the like before 1900, and at a certain point, the city decided to start building everything above the old city, and so a lot of businesses kept their original normal floor. They kept it as like a cellar or storage. Others just abandoned them. But there's actually like walkways underground in Seattle that you can. Cool. Yeah, it's really strange. But yeah. Well, okay. So what were the ideas? Car demo.
I'm going to ask the chat not to say hi to Mutt. He does not deserve your hellos. He abandoned you tonight, and he ruined our movie game with his suggestions.
He did.
So.
Maintenance, intricate knowledge of the system. That might be good, you guys.
Sweens gave a second to David Murdoch's too, just so we got that.
So the sewer maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay, we got two votes for sewer maintenance.
I like that because like there's a reason for him to be around too. Like it just kind of gives him a little bit of, he's like a bonus to have on the team.
Excuse me.
I can't help it.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Man, I can't help it. Gosh.
Okay.
It's like clockwork, man.
So sewer maintenance. Maybe he's done like demo underground, like controlled demolition.
He could be both, right? He could be doing demolition. He could. You know what he could do? He's like burrowing through under the building to like take it down from the bottom. Maybe something like that.
I like that. I like the idea of him just burrowing underground with his little claws. He sounds like Popeyes.
maybe he gets under there and he can plant explosives like really strategically.
There you go.
At certain points.
Cool. That's cool. Totally. He needs a headlamp.
This will be real. I mean, honestly, the chat will have some knowledge that you guys will be really helpful to the rest of the team, because there's a Seattle underground and there's a Seattle underground where there's like I've created an entire Seattle in the 90s, and our game is like its own world. It's awesome. I'm having so much fun with this.
I was geeking out so hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm mega. All I do every day, my wife will get home. What'd you do today? You probably don't want to know what I did today.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Give you a hint. I wasn't writing a fictional world for my group to play through online. That's not what I was doing.
I promise I didn't do that.
Meanwhile, Macho was riding bikes and being buff today. Being Macho.
Mutt, you weren't here, dude. I got to tell you what your character, Grannis does.
Grannis.
So Grannis has
that was the joke name, and he picked it. I was
he picked it. I really like Grannis.
Give the benefit of the doubt, and call him Grannis. Call him what the name was.
Grannis.
It was Grannis.
Grannis.
Maybe if he were in here, he could defend himself. But
anyway, go ahead. Tell him what you're going to tell him.
I was reading what Mutt just said. So Grannis, man, Grannis he's got a PhD. He's got multiple PhDs. He's got two. He's got one in parapsychology and one in occultic studies. And it turns out those don't really get you jobs in Seattle. So you actually own a ghost tour bus. You give ghost tours in Seattle at night. And that's after you spend the night, the early evening drinking at the KO Corral, owned by Mr. Vance Kiver.
That's right.
Good night, Liquid. Thanks for hanging with us, buddy.
Yeah, hey, Liquid,
thank you.
We
come back and play with us, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you participating. Come hang out and play next week. Yeah.
So real quick. So when do we play? Do we play Tuesdays for our regular stream? Do we do it another night? I mean, we're gonna have to be online to do it. I don't know. We can talk about this later. Let's finish this. Yeah, we need to go through this, but we should figure that out with chat because I want to know when people can tune in.
Yeah.
Aside from all of us are like busy dad guys, who do stuff. So carving out an extra night to play every once in a while, I don't know, a couple nights a month or something might be difficult.
I mean, honestly, it might just be every other week when all four of us are together, we're playing.
Yeah, that might be good.
Or whatever. Anyway, that'd be twice a week.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, twice a month. Yeah.
Or twice a month. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we've got his profession, and I love it. Last thing we want is what kind of vigilante is he? Like, what's his specialties? What are his? I should run the chat through this. So Ajax, Macho's character, is a mutant Zor centaur. He's got like super strength. He's really strong.
Fast.
Super fast. Like he can run as a horse as fast as your freaking Maserati or your Porsche or your Lamborghini or whatever. Yep. Super fast. And Bert, aka the Bert.
Explosive kill. Hey, R2D2's here.
R2D2.
Oh, dang.
Drawn
Bert.
What's up, man?
And Tyler's here too. What the heck? Just found out about this channel. Tyler, You've been sleeping on me, man. But I'm glad you're here, and you gotta check it out. We got a bunch of good stuff going on, buddy.
You missed the manly stuff earlier. We're doing the Cal
This
stuff
is
now.
very manly. This is very manly.
Look, Tyler and Sean, both of y'all need to go back and watch the beginning and watch our sick intro. It's incredible. And also watch through the Name That Death segment that we have. That is probably one of the fan favorites. That you guys will really like it. It's fun.
It's good. But for
Loved
now,
by tens of people.
For now, Chad is creating a chat player character.
Chat player. Yeah, we're doing an RPG. It's too much to tell you exactly what's happening right now, but we're going to play together with the chat. Chat's involved, and we're creating the character right now. It is a pangolin. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Don't look up pangolin recipes. That's terrible. Don't look that up.
Well, don't discourage that. It might be very tasty.
Just look up pangolin. That's it. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, so we're creating that chat player character. He's a pangolin. He's an armored rodent, kind of like a armadillo, but with awesome claws, and he's super cute. He is a blue-collar worker in the city of Seattle in the 1990s. He does sewer maintenance, and he kind of the way they mainly employ him, the city works department, is that he burrows under buildings and he strategically places explosives so that they can do this controlled demolition, and it's awesome. He's super helpful. The city loves him, and mutant animals, just like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, are kind of known about, not super duper common, but people kind of go, oh yeah, okay, there's a mutant animal. I've seen one of them every once in a while. And superhero name is Roadkill. I love it. I freaking love it. I don't know. I mean, that's up to chat to decide.
Part of the chat right now.
But yeah, I mean, to vote on that name.
I'd like to just point out that Cal does not consider you part of the chat.
Excuse me. I'm saying all of chat needs to vote on it, Mark.
He is all of the chat. He might be all the chat that's left. I don't know. Have we checked our numbers?
Oh, we're up. We're up to 7.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, most of them are sleeping though. My wife just texted me, "Love you." I don't know if you can see it. Aww. I love her. I love her too. I love my wife. That's good radio right there. Good television. Anyway,
that's good. Nice wholesome radio.
Muttman is in the chat also, but Muttman, you don't count because you have your own character. You're Graynus or Graynus. Yeah. So Sean, R2D2, the way it's going to happen is when we're playing and it comes time for roadkill or whatever to Mrs. Cal does deserve a medal. When it comes time for this character to do something, chat's going to have to figure it out quick. They're going to have to be like, someone's going to have to toss an idea out, and then you're going to have to vote on it, and that's it. Because we can't freaking sit and wait around for you guys. But you get to control this character, and with him being a sewer maintenance with a knowledge of the underground of Seattle, the character actually is extremely valuable to the rest of the group. So, anyway, so what kind of vigilante is he? We just went through Mark's character is a teleporter. He teleports and he can fight with swords and with his fists and his feet.
It's Nightcrawler.
And it's Nightcrawler. He can hide in shadows. He can cling to ceilings and walls.
Chinese Nightcrawler.
Macho can run really fast, lift stuff, and throw it real hard. Granis does not have his powers yet. But right now he can tap on a wall with his gross skeleton finger.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys this yet. So Granis, he can go he can tap on a wall with his gross skeleton finger, and he can tell how many people are on the other side of that wall, what kinds of furniture there are, because that's kind of what the eyes do. They tap on a tree, they can tell exactly where the grubs are in that tree.
Gross and disgusting.
Gross and disgusting.
Yes.
Mark disappeared.
Mark just took off. But yeah,
I did not. The missus came home and I was saying hello.
Oh, that's nice of you.
That is nice.
She finally came back.
She's been gone for 7 years.
She went out to get cigarettes 7 years ago.
She went out to get cigarettes 7
And I
years
still told her to hang on a minute because I'm streaming with my boys.
That's right.
So.
Streaming with the boys. So, chat, what kind of vigilante is he? I mean, he's got claws. He's got armor. We can kind of just go with the obvious route, but maybe he's something different. Maybe with toxic gas. Where's that at? Explosive gas. Maybe he farts.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what he was getting at.
And what's the guy in Mystery Men? Paul Rubens' character, the silent but deadly guy.
Silent but deadly.
What was his character's name?
I have not seen that movie in 20 years.
Dude, that movie is phenomenal. I love that movie. I love how their mentor is he just says things like that Michael Scott might say.
I just remember Keenan and Kel was in it. What was his name?
Spleen,
right? I love he just and then the whole everyone behind him just falls down.
I just remember Kel could only be invisible if nobody was looking.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Yeah. Okay, David Murdoch, strong near invulnerability, can roll down enemies, flattening them, maybe tearing them up, can deploy toxic gas from between his armor plates. He's got claws too. Okay, so spoiler alert, these guys do have superpowers. Obviously, teleportation is a superpower. Macho Man has super speed and super strength. Grayness is going to get superpowers soon. We're going to do that off stream. We're going to do a dry run, and these guys are going to do their first game, their first RPG game off camera. But we're going to cut that together, get it out to you guys as a tidy little package.
Bonus episode.
Yeah,
bonus episode. But that'll be Mutt Man's origin story where he gets his superpowers. So this works strong. Maybe not as strong as Ajax, but strongish.
Yeah.
Near invulnerable because of his armor. Can roll down. I like that he could maybe get a running start and then just fold over and then boom, 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 a bowling ball.
Yeah. I like that.
Toxic gas. I mean, the rule books have all this stuff. I'm sure I can put this together. If
Cal
likes
that, do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
What R2 wants us to say his name.
He's saying
R2D2
Grayness. Grayness.
Is he Grayness now?
No, he just wants us to say Grayness, I think.
He says say my name.
Yeah. Sean. Say it 3 times.
We know your name. Being an underground dweller.
Do we call him? He's not Sean. He's the R2D2 for life.
The R2D2.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
you don't get to be Sean unless you change your name.
We want him to know that we know his real name. I mean, he's important to us.
How do I know that's his real name?
I like David Murdoch's. I like his idea here. I think that's totally good, and it's from the chat, and nobody else is saying anything. So let's go with that.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, the thing we have up. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing we have up. Yeah.
No. Yeah, everyone knows who you are now.
I know you're Sean 2D2 now.
Things on your doorstep.
Duty. Duty on your doorstep.
Duty and Grayness.
Duty and Grayness. Tag team.
Dave shared with me on Twitter a Sandhog. I'm gonna pull it up and see if it's worth showing to you guys.
On what?
Sandhog. Wait.
Sandhog?
The slang term given to urban miners, construction workers who work underground on a variety of excavation projects in New York City and later other cities. Sandhog. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's what he is. Maybe he's a sandhog.
He's a sandhog. That's great.
Okay. All right.
He says we freaked out his son screaming Sean, thinking they're screaming for him. Sorry, young Sweens. We weren't screaming for your father.
Sandhog. I like that, dude. That's cool.
Sandhog. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so we're kind of we're kind of towards the end of your guys' part in making this character. then it's only going to take me 6 more hours to actually make the character.
Cal will stay up all night, and he's going to love every second of making this character. It's going to be good.
So this is only a portion of a character sheet, mind you. This is like the bare minimum. Muttman, can you spell your character's name? I'll put it right here. Great.
It's like anus with gur in front of it. Gur anus.
That's basically how you sum up Mutt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's an angry anus.
Angry anus.
So chat NPC, I'm gonna have to change that to chat PC.
CPC, yeah.
CPC.
But you guys know this. They don't know yet. We have to choose an alignment. Remember these?
Oh, yeah.
Superman.
I think that well, this is a chat needs to sorry, I keep cutting you off, Cal.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Chat can decide, but personally, I think he should be like a wholesome Superman, and he's like, because he's a sandhog, man. He's doing the dirty work, and he has gotten involved only because he has to for something good, for something.
We've already got a Superman on the team.
Do oh,
sure. We don't have a Batman yet.
We don't have a Batman.
I chose good, if you recall.
Okay, I mean Batman could be good too.
So, like in Dungeons and Dragons alignment, we've got in Dungeons and Dragons. That's kind of like the most popular. You'll see these like memes out there with like lawful good, chaotic good, lawful good, neutral good, chaotic good, and then on, and then they'll have pictures of like fictional characters. So in D&D, they've got that. Oh wait, what are we laughing at? What did I miss?
Mark trying to like just get his face in the screen. David Murdoch.
Oh, let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go.
Oh, so
sorry.
funny.
Thanks.
Sorry, Mark. Oh, in our game, normally there's like principled, unprincipled, principled, scrupulous, unprincipled, and on and on and on. All these complicated alignments. I chose to go with like superheroes. Okay, Superman, Spawn, or Superman, Batman, Star-Lord, Constantine, Punisher, Spawn. So those are our alignments. So where do the numbers go on these two? That's weird. Anyway, yeah. So we got to pick an alignment. So you guys know superheroes. You know comic characters. Which alignment do we want for this guy?
Dave said Superman.
Okay, so and it's okay to have two of the same. It's not a big deal. Like Justice League has more than one. It's like Wonder Woman and Superman are the same.
I disagree.
You do? What would Wonder Woman be?
Wonder Woman.
Her morality, though. Like, doesn't she have the same like moral code as
Superman?
Doesn't she
kill? I thought she kills.
I don't think so.
I think she kills.
Ari said Superman or Batman. Yeah, go with either one. We can go with
Look,
Batman.
if the chat wants Superman, they may have Superman.
Let's
not be those guys.
I don't remember what my character is.
No, we already lost one. Oh no, we're losing them. Superman.
Oh no, the alignment talk, it's killing us. We gotta get rid of it. Superman.
Let's pick Superman. Let's go.
You have to watch me pick a comic book that I'm going to review, a painful comic book review. You got to stick around for that. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Also, unboxing video coming up in the near future. I got my Sovereign Wolf today.
Sweens says,
yeah.
At some point, would you guys tell my son Lachlan to go to bed? It'll freak him out. He doesn't.
Lachlan, listen up, Lachlan. Look, all right. We're tired of this crap. You got to get to bed. Look, your dad loves you, all right, and he can't control you, and I understand that you got things to do, but this is not any time. This is time to go to bed, Lachlan.
Lachlan, I look.
We're talking.
I got things to do tonight. I can't wait under your bed all night.
Yeah, he's there now. He's there right now, Lachlan. Right now.
You better go check.
Please go to bed so I can go home.
Yeah, it's just like Monsters Incorporated.
Yeah,
it's just like that.
Fun fact: the only reason I know that name is from the Wiggles.
Lachlan.
Yeah, because Lockie, that's his full name is Lachlan. But I didn't know that. My daughter, she loved the Wiggles. What can I do?
The Wiggles are they're good stuff.
Oh man, love the Wiggles.
I love it, Sweens. I love that you're bringing the dad vibe in here because we're all dads. We can appreciate that so much.
Yeah. You got it, man.
Real dad
That's what
moment.
we're here for.
That's what we're here
Okay,
for.
we're down to 4. Let's move on. Except last thing, do we want to pick any weapons or anything for this guy, or does he just use his claws?
He just does it with his claws. Yeah,
He's a claw boy.
Yeah, claw boy.
Done. I'll have
All
this guy created by next week. Let's
Sweet.
move on. Dan.
All right, look.
Thank
But
you.
before we get going, we got a few more minutes. So here's what's going to happen right now. A segment we're gonna do that I'm gonna start is I'm gonna do a painful comic book review, and it's either gonna be a comic that is suggested by you guys, or I have this big have a big long box right here. I mean, like huge big long box, and I bought this thing a long time ago. I know a few things that are in it, but honestly, I have not really a big idea. So I'm gonna just pull some comics out. I'm going to pull 3 random comics, and the chat gets to vote on what I pull out. And I'm going to do a comic book review on it, and we're going to just edit that out and send it out. It's not going to be a live video. It's just going to be a video for you guys to watch. So if that sounds good, I'm going to do that right now.
Do it.
Do it now.
All right, cool. I'm going to pick 3 books, and the chat gets to choose. So let's see here if I can do this.
Look at that. So that's where the macho voice comes from.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's my
Looking
box.
real good in those shorts, Dan.
There's Munch over there.
Hey. Oh, what is that?
It's my kid's toy. All right, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna pull out comic number 1 is. Oh, this one actually looks pretty good. Deathlock Disarmed. Okay,
Ooh, very nice.
got that one. All right. So what else do we got here? I'm gonna pick one right here. Exiles. This is a Marvel book.
Oh.
Marvel. This might be a Marvel UK thing. I don't know what that looks like. Kind of like a gender swapped Nightcrawler a little bit.
Oh, that's
All right. And then let's go back here. Last one.
triggered.
Man, I actually got some good stuff. Punisher War Journal.
Look at that pose.
That's good, dude. That's a good
I mean, the weirdest one is this Exiles one. I don't know anything about it. I feel like I should pick another one just to see if I can find, because it's supposed to be a punishment, not like a.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
Yeah,
Dan's just gonna go read those tonight.
This had better stuff in it than I thought. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find something that looks like not good. Oh, there's actually good stuff in here, man.
This segment's a failure.
I might have to find a bad book. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. All right, how about this? Psyforce.
Oh yeah.
This is Marvel New Universe. Psyforce Part 1. Psyforce Part 1. How about that?
That looks pretty crappy.
I like it. In spirit of the segment, you should probably do Exiles, but
all right. Yeah, I mean, like, let's see. Who Sween said Nightcrawler Girl. I should probably do this one.
I am triggered. This is true.
I don't want to, and that's probably a good indication of why I should do it, right?
Hey, careful. That's that could be graded. Get that graded. No.
What I think about that?
No.
Check this out. When comics
Gonna
come
be
back,
the best time.
we're back up to 6 people when comics come out.
Yeah, see when comics come out. All right, let's see.
Enough of that nerdy stuff. Let's read some comic books.
Back down to 5.
No. All right.
It went up because Macho was showing his knees.
Oh no. When did this come out? This looks like a little bit of.
That looks modern.
It does, and there's.
I know Exiles was a kind of recent run, wasn't it?
2004 is what it looks like. But this last scene, look at this. There's like a couple girls together here.
Well,
Wolverine's in this.
Ooh.
Cyclops is in this. I mean, it doesn't look good. Blob's in this.
It doesn't look good. I love how you say it with such optimism. It doesn't look good.
It went up for Deathlock. Psyforce will be better than any current Marvel run. Do Exiles, then Psyforce next week.
Do it.
All right. Cheater. Called me a cheater. Yeah, I know. Like, look, like this Deathlock. The thing about this Deathlock is I actually want to read this one.
I kind of want to borrow that one when you're done with it.
Yeah, right. There's like that. Actually, there's a bunch of Deathlock in here. Look, I was flipping through. Check this out. Hold on. Look at this. There's a JR Punisher in there.
Ooh.
Oh, two. There's another one. Okay, there's some good stuff in there. All right, Exiles. I'm gonna do a review of this bad comic book.
Oh yeah.
Punishment review. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, and then maybe I'll go through and pick out like a lot of the bad looking ones, and we'll go with those. So it's not like I pick something good every time.
I feel like you should just film yourself going to a modern day comic shop if there's any left, and just picking something off the.
There's a new
rack.
comic shop, and then I found another new comic shop near me. There's a lot of Pendragon in here. Look, this is Marvel UK. That looks terrible. Anyway, all right.
Dave has those war zones, he says.
What's that? Oh, y'all, they're great, man. Those JR Warzone. That's good art right there. But we're not doing that. We're doing Exiles. issue 42. Exiles issue 42. About
what is the blandest cover I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I mean,
that's really bland. Well, isn't female? I mean, like Mystique's Nightcrawler's mom, right? So like,
this is There is
a female Nightcrawler. I can't think of her name.
Oh, is there?
A Nocturne's Tale.
Nocturne. That's her name. Nocturne.
Yeah. Nocturne.
Okay.
TJ Wagner. Nightcrawler is in this. He has what? He's old man. That's old man Nightcrawler right here.
Old man Nightcrawler.
That's old man Nightcrawler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, what's Nightcrawler's dad's name?
It's Azazel.
Azazel. Okay. It's funny. I was talking to my daughter about Azazel today. The real one.
The real Azazel.
Hey,
she was like, Dad, who's Baal? I'm like, telling her, and she's like, what's some other names of fallen angels in the Bible? I'm like, Azazel. I don't know.
I was talking to my daughter about the devil today.
Yeah, it's normal. It's
a little father-daughter chit-chat time. Today we're going to learn about Azazel.
I think this Nocturne girl is in fact Nightcrawler's daughter. She has
Blink was his. Isn't Blink his daughter?
I don't know.
Mark would know.
I have some trading cards.
So many universes now; it's hard to even keep track of who all these.
Kenny the Shark and Tuttenstein. I have some trading cards here.
Ooh.
I'll send you the trading cards.
We should offer those as rewards for something.
Yeah.
Gargamel and Azrael.
Azrael.
It says Azrael.
You're not reading it right. You're from Texas. People. Hey, this is off topic real quick because we have to go in a second. Off topic, not comic related or anything. But you live in Texas.
Indeed.
Like, how far in hours away from Austin do you live?
About a few hours from Austin. 3 hours, 4 hours, possibly 5.
All right.
It's a big state.
Just curious. Just curious. So
I prefer to stay as far away from Austin as I can.
There's good mountain biking in Austin. The other thing is I've recently got addicted to watching Formula One racing. It's incredible. So exciting. And there's a Grand Prix track in Austin, and I want to go.
We got a NASCAR track near.
I don't want NASCAR. I want Formula One. Anyway, guys,
when you come to Texas, I'll drive you there myself.
Okay,
come down here.
We'll do that. But right now, I am. It is turned. It's almost 11 p.m. and 11 p.m. is when the Macho Cave is shut down because it turns into a work zone down here. So
it turns into Nacho Cave.
Nacho Cave.
Nacho.
So and the chat is disappearing as we speak. So with that, we are going to break off Breaking Rad tonight. We're going to pick it up next week. Hopefully the whole gang will be back together. Mutt will be down. and we will either start. We'll kind of talk about this off air, but we'll either start our RPG, or we have a couple other things that we can get into. So if that sounds good to everybody, we're going to sign off for now. Dave, R2D2, Sweens, everybody, David Murdoch, you guys, we really appreciate you guys watching and involving yourself in the chat. And please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, all the things that all the YouTubers say. Please do those. And yeah, we'll see you guys. You guys have anything else to say?
No.
Come
Download
back next
Starfetch,
week.
Apple Arcade.
Download
Do that
Star.
too.
Yep, do that too.
Make daddy some money.
Queens, thanks, man, for hanging out. We'd love to have you next time too. But we'll get
We
you on.
should have him on sometime.
We should absolutely have you on, and we're gonna have David Murdoch on too. So, yeah, see you guys. Kokoshuko. Thank you,
buddy.
my friend.
Yes, thank you. And Liquid.
And Liquid, he's already gone. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks. We're gonna end it here. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.